everyone, so in today's makeup video I'm so excited. Guess whose package just came in today? My Kiko Milano product. Woo! So I spent over €200 on this brand. 200. So yes. So in this little makeup video, I'm not going to go too long with this intro. I'm going to go through everything that I bought. I'm going to try on some of the products, and at the very end I will be giving you my thoughts on what I liked and what I don't like, if I didn't like any, etc. What's worth buying, what's not worth buying. You get what I'm trying to say. So if you want to see what I bought from this, I have it all here right in front of me. I can't wait to show you. And if you want to see how I got this look, then just keep on watching. Do you ever just know this is going to be a really long makeup video? Anyways, here we are. I'm going to start off with my skin, and I was thinking of how I was going to do this video because I got so much stuff. I know that I can't put all of it on my skin in the one video, so I'm going to go through it and then pick one. So for example, I have 3 foundations here looking at me. I'm going to kind of show you all 3 that I got and then just pick one for this makeup tutorial to try on. Okay, so you will eventually in other videos see the other products, so it might be like part 1, part 2, part 3, but let's just start with the foundations that I got and the skin kind of little bits. So I'm really excited to start off with this little Kiko skincare. How fucking cute. It's called Smart Hydra Shot Stick and it looks like this. It's really small. It's the only skincare that I got, so it looks like this, and it's a flash moisturizing water stick. Okay, and then I believe you could put this in the fridge. Look, and it has like a little blue on the inside. Just pop the lid off. It smells refreshing, and I believe all you do with this little Hydra Shot stick is just basically whack it on. What does it say? It says face and eye contour, and then flash moisturizing water stick. So I bought this because it's been really hot out, like I've been saying, and I'm just gonna put it under. Oh my god, this is so nice. It's like a cold gel. Okay, so I don't know where to really put this, but I'll just put it in the center of my face maybe. Yeah, so anyways, like I was saying, I got this because it's really hot out and I just wanted something that helps hydrate my skin throughout the day so that it doesn't make it more oily, and also it also hydrates my skin throughout the day, basically is why I got this, and I want to try it out. So this hashtag Kiko Smart Skincare, so far it feels amazing and really cold and really soothing. I'm just going to give it a quick touch because I just want to feel, yeah, and it's like instantly dried into my skin. It feels really nice. Okay, so next up I got this, which is a holiday FABLE. Is that what it's called? Molten Glow Highlighting Drops, face and body, and this is in the shade Magical Gold #1. Look at that packaging, it's really stunning. So this is the 30ml. Let me just have a look at it. Oh. Does that look gold to you? It looks, I don't know if it looks gold to me, but it's a nice bottle. It's a nice bottle and it's glass. It does say shake well before use, so obviously that's what I'm going to do. This is basically an illuminator for your skin. I just got this to try it out for my body, not really for my face, but I'll try it for the purpose of this video. Yeah, this bottle, I'm really impressed with this packaging. It is actually so pretty, and the glass and yeah, all that. So let's just see what it looks like on my hand first. You do have other shades of this, but they were limited in shade. Oh, okay, I did 2 pumps there. Let me just see. Yeah, it does look more gold there. Ooh. So I'm gonna get a brush get a brush, dap 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 dap, and we'll just buff this all over the skin. Ooh. So this is for anybody that's looking for a nice glow and highlighting moment of the skin, and like I said, you can put this all over the body. That's really what I bought it for, was to put all over my body. And yeah, it does give a nice glow. So far, my Kiko purchases are going good. Yeah, I'm really impressed with the packaging of this. Okay, so next up for the foundations, I got 3 different types. So this one is the obviously this must be some kind of collection, a holiday collection, a holiday FABLE, I'm assuming. So this one was the Illuminator, and then this one is the 24-hour Immortal No Transfer Foundation. So I got it in shade Caramel number 6. Can I just say, when I was buying these, there was very little shade ranges. Like, I think there was, like, when I went on the site, there was, oh my god, probably like 6 shades, and some of them were even less than that, like maybe 3 shades. It was really bad. I don't know what the situation is, and now that I got Caramel in this shade, but now I'm looking at it, Caramel to me would sound more warm. Looking at this, it's in a glass bottle, the packaging is beautiful, but it looks like it's pink, like it's a pink shade. So hopefully now when I put this on, it won't be as pink on the skin. But I don't know whether I'm going with this foundation. I just wanted to show you. So this one must be from a holiday collection, the Holiday FABLE. So here it is. That's my first foundation that I got. The second one was this one, which is called, look at this, it's in the blue packaging. So obviously this is another blue collection that I don't know about, but this one has SPF 30 and it's a fresh feel foundation, 30ml Festive Glow. So let's just see what, oh, and I got it in Caramel, but this is really strange. This one's Caramel number 5, and then this one's Caramel, but it's number 6. Don't know what the situation of that is. Let's just see what this looks like. Ooh, I'm so impressed with this. All of the foundations are in glass. Like, they were so inexpensive to buy, and look how beautiful the packaging is. So yeah, shake well. So this is a fresh feel liquid foundation with SPF 30 and hyaluronic acid evening and smoothing foundation. So this is what it looks like. Does it look like the same color? This one looks like it's more on the yellower side, and this one looks really pink. So I think I'll go with this one. But anyways, I'm going to show you my third foundation. So this one is not your typical foundation because it is a wet and dry powder foundation. So it's Weightless Perfection, and it is number N60. And it comes with a little sponge, and it looks like this. This one is in more of a plastic casing, and then when you open it up, it has your little sponge applicator, and then when you flip it again, so there's like 3 like that, when you flip it one more time, you get the foundation, like the powder wet to dry foundation. So this is what it looks like. Again, I am not really getting warm tones off this. This one could be more neutral. I won't be trying this foundation. I just wanted to show you. So they're the 3 foundations that I got, 1, 2 and 3, and the one that is more eye-catching to me and that looks more like my colour, even though these are both caramel, is the Festive Glow. So I'm going to go and try that one first. This foundation was $16.99, and for that price it seems really good for that packaging. This was $16.99, so that price range is really good. But like I said, there was only around, I'm after just checking there on the site, and there was only 6 shades for this foundation. Like six shades. Like, where are they going with that? Anyways, let's just try and see what it's like. So there's one pump. I'm just going to, okay. So straight off, it is very lightweight, and I'm not really happy with the colour that I picked. It's actually a little bit darker than my natural, but it's definitely not on the pinkier tone. Thank you, Lord. But it does spread quite easily, so I'm just Okay, so I applied 2 pumps on my face and it is very, very easy to work with. Blends really well, very light in consistency, and it just gives a nice shine. I don't know whether it's an illuminator, but it's very light and it just spreads really easily. So far so good. Just basically the colour shade I'm not really happy with, but I can probably fix that with some concealer. So they were the foundations, that was the illuminator, and the hydrating stick absolutely love. Feels so good, will definitely be using this. I only got one concealer, this Kiko Full Coverage concealer in number 1, because I was thinking if my foundations are too dark because of the limited shades, I can try and fix it with lighter concealer. So this is quite cute. It's a little plastic. Oh, and it's meant to be full coverage, so this is what it looks like, and as you can see it is quite light, and that's what I want. So I'm gonna go in with a brush for this, but I think I'll go in with one of these like buffing brushes. So let's just try and see what it's like. And there's a little mirror in that, which is quite good. I find the packaging so far like amazing. Okay, yeah, that is going to be really full coverage. Like I barely even put my brush in that. Well, yeah, I got it to balance out my foundation. Now, it is a cream product, so let's just hope that even though it's meant to be full coverage, that it's not going to be really like thick and crease under the eye. And actually, hopefully that hydrogel stick prevents that maybe from doing that, because it's going to keep my under eye nice and hydrated. So let me just see. Let me just place this on my face. Okay, so first impressions, it's easy enough to work with and it does buff, but I wouldn't say it's full coverage. I think we can just really notice it because it's such a lighter shade than my foundation that you can just see it. But the more I work with it, it doesn't seem to be as full coverage. It kind of buffs out, so I would definitely say this is a medium coverage. But I mean, I'm not really mad at that. I don't really like really full coverage foundation, but I'm just saying, if you do like that, I wouldn't say this is for really you. But yeah, so this is the finish. Again, I know it looks very extreme, but I'm hoping that I'm going to balance out at the end of this little makeup tutorial, because I'm looking very, I feel like this is actually oxidizing and it's getting darker. So yeah. Okay, I'm gonna continue with all my cream products. Okay, so I got a few blushers and some like highlighters that are all cream products, so I'm gonna show you them right now. I do not know what to start with. It's just so overwhelming. So I got this Kiko Creamy Stick Highlighter. So this one is in the shade 102 Radian Touch. So it comes like this, and 102 looks like a gold. So let me just swatch it. Ooh, I can see that on camera. So it's very creamy and gold. So that is my Radiant Touch in 102. So that's one highlighter that I got. Next, I got this creamy highlighter in shade 2. Ooh, oh my god, it looks like this. Look, so it has like a ball. Shade 2. Let's just swatch this. This is more of a pinkier tone. Okay, so this one's a lot more lighter. And I probably won't put that one on, as I feel like that one's way too light for my skin. But that's okay, that can do like for when I'm not as tanned. I got these highlighters. Look at this, look at the blue. Absolutely love. These are obviously another collection. Lost in Amalfi, is that right? I don't know. Let's just put the name up somewhere. But this is what it looks like. I got Coral Sky 2 and Ray of Light 1, so let me just have a look inside. I love getting new makeup. Oh my god, I'm just blown away by the packaging. So it has this beautiful gold lid, and this one is in a pink tone. I can see it through the glass bottle. Okay, and then it has this. Look for yourselves. Like, look. So it's this jelly substance. Okay, we'll do a little swatchy. Put my... Ooh. Oh. Oh my god, that is so pretty. I would say you could use that as a blush highlight as well. So that one is number 2. Fab. And then the Ray of Light one. Let me just see what this one looks like. Jelly highlighter. So this one's going to be straight up gold. You can see it through the glass. So, ooh, that's what it looks like in the inside. We'll give that a now swatchy too. Do that on the arm. Oh my god. Look. So there are all the highlighters I got. To be honest, the colour that I think I'm going to go with the first stick, which is the Radian Touch. I'm going to try that one for this makeup tutorial, even though I really like the jelly kind of textures. I'm just going to stick with this one first, just because I feel like it's closer to my skin tone. So let's just use this Radian Touch illuminating stick. Oh, that goes on really easy. Whoop. And then down the nose. Boop. And you can basically put this wherever you... Maybe I'll just put it a little bit in there. So it's really creamy. And I'm also noticing some creasing on my lids from that concealer. So that's not great. But to be honest, it's not really an eye primer. So let's just go and slightly buff this in just a little bit. Okay, I like that stick thing. Whatever. Illuminating Radiant Touch stick. I feel like you don't have to do too much. This is what it looks like on. I'm happy with that, and it's not like really creamy that it's disgusting on the skin. Does that make sense? It does kind of dry straight away and sets, instead of just staying creamy on the skin that it's going to crease and melt off. So that's the creamy Radiant, I'm just naming my own. Yeah, no, creamy stick highlighting Radiant. It's this, okay? So that is on. Now for blusher. So right in front of me, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blushers in front of me. I went a little bit cray. Love my blush. So first off, we'll start off with this one. It's the Velvet Touch Creamy Stick in number 3. So it's gonna look like that highlighter actually. So it looks like this. Open. And this is the colour that I got. So it kind of looks like a coral, would you say? Coral. So let's just try it somewhere. Can you see that? You probably can't really see that, but it doesn't really have a scent. So I got that one. So it's like a coral. Second, Velvet Touch in number 4. So it's the same collection. What colour did I get this in? Ooh, so it's a darker pink. Okay, so I will just like swatch these so that you can see the difference. So let me just get this up. So I'm going to just swatch them here. So this is number 4. Ooh. Number 4. That is really creamy and really pigmented. Okay, and then number 3 was the corally one, but I couldn't swatch it because let me just, is this one coming? Oh yeah, so it's such a lighter colour, but it's such a prettier colour. Oh my god, like I just realised doing this little review, whatever I'm doing, try on, I am shit at swatching. Anyways, number 4 and number 3. So if you're on the fairer side, number 3 would be ideal. And number 4, you can be like medium to dark maybe, skin tone. Okay, so next up, what else did I get? So there's them two. Then I got this one, is called the Creamy Blush. And it's another ball, but this one is a blusher. So this one is number 1. And it's like that. This one is more of a corally tone. Don't know why I keep smelling this, but I'll swatch it and then I'll show you. Because... ooh, this one's really creamy and really really creamy and really creamy and really sheer. Can't really see it there. But it's not, it's definitely not as pigmented as the sticks. But I don't really mind that. I don't think I'd mind that shape either. So next up, I got the Ultimate Glow blush. Now it is different to the one I just showed you. It's in a bigger packaging and it's number 1. So what does this look like? Oh, and it has a different packaging. It's not a ball. It's a glass and ooh, it has one of these lid thingies. Ooh. And this is what it looks like. I definitely think I'm going to use... oh my god, I'm definitely... look. I think I'll use one of them for my blush. Excitement! So I think I'll use this one for my blush. And then lastly, I got Kiko Green Me Lips and Cheek Colour in Cherry Red. This is vegan though, so this is cruelty free and vegan, I believe. And it says 98 ingredients derived from natural raw materials. So number 2, and this is what it looks like. So obviously this is another... wow. I'll probably just put this on my lips because I really want to try this. How cool is this? Lipstick and blush. We'll just try it on our lips, will we? Just for the crack. Just for funs. Just for the lot. Doesn't smell like anything. I suppose they're trying to make it as natural as possible, so... oh, it feels really cold. Just feels like wet. Oh my god, it tastes horrible. A little bit got in my mouth. But it actually looks really pretty. Oh, okay. I don't know how that would work out on the cheek. Oh, I'm getting a really bad taste. I don't know how that would work out on the cheeks, but I'm really happy with it on the lips. So it's called Green Me Lip and Cheek Colour. So that's that one. Okay, I really like that. Little lip tint moment. Okay, so the blusher that I'm going to use is this one. So it's the Ultimate Glow blush in number 1. How I'm going to get this on, I do not know. I don't know, should I use my fingers? So it looks like, it's kind of like a really... do you know what this one looks like? The NARS Orgasm blush. That's what this looks like. Because it is a cream, I'm going to go and use the Made by Mitchell. Oh my god, I just know I took too much. Made by Mitchell. Ha 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 ha. Oh my god, it's so pretty. Okay, so just... it is so pretty, but the pigment is like a medium, I would say. Oh, but it's so pretty. I just wanted to get something that I don't typically have. And I don't have like a jelly substance blusher. Look at that. Oh my god, I think that is so pretty. Now it's very illuminating. But it's more illuminating because I have my ring light shining on my face. It's kind of a medium. But look at how glowy my skin is. Now on to all my powders. So far I'm really impressed. with what I got. Okay, so for setting powder, strangely enough, I only got one, and it's the Radiant Fusion Baked Powder number 2. So I think the idea of this powder is to give you a shine. I'm looking at it now. It's not translucent, so I'm really afraid if it's going to make me darker, because I feel like I can't afford to be darker with my base. So yeah, anyways, I'm going to just get a big fluffy brush and dip her in. See what it's like. Oh. Is there anything even coming on? Let me just set one side of the face. Am I using... Honestly, I don't know how I feel. Am I using the wrong brush? Hold on. Just let me get more dense brush, because I feel like there's nothing even... Okay, that's much better. That fluffy brush was doing nothing for me. It's not making my foundation darker anyways, which I'm really grateful for at this point. And yeah, it looks okay. I mean, that one for me, it's a standard face powder. So yeah, Radiance, I'm not getting that Radiant Fusion. I don't know. It is giving me matte, which is what a powder should give you. So anyways, moving on. So I didn't get too many contour products, I just realized. So I got the Contour Obsession, and this one is in the shade Tree. So it looks like this. I'm sorry, but these packaging again, it's like a black plastic, but it's so sleek. Absolutely love. And when you open it, it just looks like this. Highlighter and 2 contour shades. So that's one. And then I also got this one, which is in a square packaging. This one is called the Smart Essential Face Palette, and this is in number 2. Number 2. And it looks like this. So you get 1, 2, 3 blushers, 2 contour... Well, actually, hold on. Yeah, you can. I was going to say bronzers. But there's not too much of a sheen off them. And then a gold highlighter. I will go in with the darker, and I don't know whether I want to apply, maybe I will, just a little bit of blush. So grabbing my contour brush, I'm going to go into the darkest shade with this, and buff her in. I'm just, hey, you frightened me. I feel like the powders are really, I don't know, hard. Oh no, I was gonna say hard to see, but no, it's okay. I can kind of see it there. Okay, I want to just go over my little blusher just to try it out, because I'm happy with this, but I'll just try one of the pink for the sake of this video. Do I have a smaller brush? Do I own a smaller brush? Let's go into the middle pink here. Ooh. Yes. But it's getting rid of my beautiful glowy blusher. So that's all I want to do with that. I want to try then the powder highlighter, because it looks really pretty in this. So let's just try her. Oh yeah, that is a really pretty highlighter. So far the highlighter is my favorite in that palette. It's so pretty. Okay, so yeah, that was the powders. That was quick, but sure, look, it's not much to powders, is there? I'm sorry, but this lip tint. Okay, so now going on to what I love is my eyes. So I got how many? 2 little mini eyeshadow palettes. How cute is this? So this is my first one. It's number 2, my mini eyeshadow palette. And I'll just open. It's in like a bit, kind of like a blush pink, rose gold, and this is the color scheme. So you got some greens, some greys and khakis, pinks, and a really glittery white, pretty shimmer. Well, it's a very light pink. And then I just thought this was so cute because obviously online when you're ordering it, you don't know the actual size. But look how cute this is. This is another little quad. And this one is the Glamour Multi-Finish Eyeshadow Palette in number 3. And I was obviously feeling kind of like a burgundy, like rose moment when I was ordering. I just tried to get other colours other than brown. So this is what this looks like. This colour here, or eyeshadow, is Calling My Name. Don't know what I want to do, so we're just going to just dive right in. I'm going to try and use maybe both palettes just for more variety. But I will try and incorporate more of the pinks as I feel like I'm going for like a pinky look. So let's just dive right in. As you know, that's my lid is creased. Buff this out first. Okay? Because that concealer is not it. Okay, so what were we going into? I'm going to go into... So let's just go into this lightest pink here. Whoa, kick back. Oh my god, I just realized. Oh, doesn't matter. So I'm gonna try and do maybe a halo look. So let's just buff this up and out. It's really light. Up and out, up and out. In here and in here. Okay. Okay, I suppose. Let's just go in with the darker shade. Boop, boop. Oh. So, I mean, they're overlapping okay. And then flick her out. Grab a smaller brush. We're going to go into this palette here then instead. We'll just go in with this one. Pop, 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 de pop. Let's just focus it in the inner and outer corner. Ooh, this one was actually really good, this eyeshadow. She's okay. Going in with this colour underneath. So let's try her. Ooh. So just sweep this underneath your lash line. There definitely is pigment in that one anyways. Just to create some depth, I'm going to go in with my Kiko into the same colour. Just put it in the... Just tap tap in the corners. I just want to see if these eyeshadows layer good. So far, so good. Then I'm really curious to use this shade. So it's like this. I don't know whether to go in with a brush and to wet it and what it's going to look like. So I'm going in with this flat brush and praying for the absolute best. So lean back and then... Okay, so it's just basically a metallic rose gold. It does have flecks of gold in it, which is nice. It's turning out to be a really rose goldy look, isn't it? Burgundy. That's really pretty. Happy with that. I might go into this shade here, which is like that. There's a bit of a pink shift to it. I'll use the same brush. I want to... Oh shit. That was way too much. I want to put this in the center of my lid like that. to brighten my eye look a little bit. It's looking very dark. Well, I mean, I don't have a look in particular in mind, but yeah, I like that. So let's just grab a little smaller brush. I want to put this in the tear duct area using that same pink white, I don't know. Popping it here. Ooh, can you see that? That's what that shade is like on its own. Really, really pretty. I mean, should we? Will we? I already did it. So that's that. I want to blend this dark colour out a little bit. It's looking very just dark, I suppose. So what shade will I use? I really want to use this green, but I don't know if I'm going to mess it up. This green here, it's a shimmer colour. I feel like I'm going to mess this up, but I really want to use it, so let's try and blend. I mean, no. Let's just stop while we're ahead, but that is actually, that green is really pretty. So far, them eyeshadow colours are actually decent. Again, very inexpensive. I layered as much colours as you've seen for yourselves. I layered as much colour. Let me go in now with my Definition Waterproof Eyeliner. And I didn't know how small this was going to be. It looks so teeny tiny. Oh, okay. So it's a waterproof eyeliner and it's one of them pens. Oh yes, it has the tip that I like, which is kind of like a little brush, which is kind of like a paintbrush. Okay, I'm going to go and do a wing with this. I kind of did a mistake there, as you can probably tell. I tried to fix it. I'm looking very, you know, I don't know, graphic eyeliner. But first impressions, this eyeliner is quite good. It's not really liquidy, like wet, and it's not really runny. I feel like it will dry quite quick, and I'm not really messing around. It's very opaque. It coloured that glitter eyeshadow in one go, which I like. Obviously, when you're wanting to do a gel liner, a black one especially, you want it to stay black in the areas that you just drawn it on. So yeah, so far so good. I'm going to go in with my Lasting Eyebrow Gel. I got a gel eyebrow. Let me see what it looks like. I'm excited. It's in a little glass jar. This is what it looks like. Number 4. Let me see if it looks like it's the right shade for me. Don't know why I smell it, but it smells okay. Yeah, and it is a cool tone brown, which I like. I don't want it too warm, but let's see how it performs on my eyebrow. So I would typically use a cool tone brown, and this looks like it's okay. I'm just using this brush. Barely dipped it in. I always put the lid back in, so I always put the lid back on so it doesn't dry out. And I'm just gonna dip it from my, so far so good. Look at the colour. I'm impressed with the colour. But I don't really use gel pomade, so I don't know why I, okay. I don't know why I got a gel one. I always say in my videos I don't like really defined brows on myself. But here we are with a really, really defined brow. Like, look. So before and after. Okay, number 4. It's a Lasting Eyebrow Gel. I mean, it didn't dry really quick and it was easy enough to work with. So far, so good. I'm going to do this eye and I'll be right back. I'm nearly finished with all my stuff. So lastly, I got some lip products. And you're probably all giving me a little, you know, because I never have any new lip products. But here we are. Can I just say, at first glance, the packaging on these are absolutely stunning. Like, I don't know, are these the same collection? No, they have to be different. But they look absolutely unreal. Especially this one right here. And then I have this. So this one is just like a lip plumper. So lip volume plumping effect, and it looks like this. Standard little pink gloss, and it is in the shade number 1. I love the packaging. It feels so nice in my hands, and it's called Tutu Rose. It smells kind of sweet but not too perfumated, so I might pop this on top of whatever lipstick I got. So this one is called Charming Escape Luxurious matte lipstick in the shade 1. Oh my god, I don't want to ruin this little box. Okay, look at this though. It is so pretty. No, but I'm sorry. Look at this detailing. I don't even want to use this. Oh, it smells like straight up petals. Like, okay, I'm not going to use this just because it's not going to be my right shade. I'm not doing this, not today. But this packaging, absolutely love. I'm going to keep that box. What colour is this? So this one is the Dolce Diva Glam Lip Studio. Oh no, Stylo number 1. What's this like? What's this like? Ooh, oh my god, it's so cute. Look how little gold. Oh my god. So it looks like this. I'll put this one on. I do have that lip tint on, so I'm just going to go over it with this. This smells like a coconutty one. Oh my god, it's so tiny. It's not really ideal. Okay. Oh wait. Oh no, I actually had one more. So this one is my Fruit Explosion Watermelon Creamy Lipstick. Sorry, I forgot I even had this. What's this? Okay, so it looks like that, and it has like the little watermelon like design. And it looks like, ooh. And it doesn't smell like watermelon whatsoever. How strange. Okay, so this one was this lipstick. Oh, this one feels so much nicer on the lips. I will just top it off with the gloss just to have a little, you know, tester. But I like them two colours mixed together. That lip gloss actually feels quite nice. It doesn't feel really runny or sticky. Not like too liquidy that, you know, after a while of wearing it, it literally runs down your face because it's that liquidy. It feels really soft and really silky. Okay, so we have come to the end of this first impressions Kiko haul. Let me tell you my thoughts, what I liked, what I didn't like, and yeah, let's just get into it. So first things first, I don't hate any of the products that I got that I've used on my skin, sorry. So that's good. But there is a few products that I absolutely love, and I think that you should definitely consider buying after this makeup tutorial. I'm just saying. Like literally run to get this. This is the Flash Moisturizing Water Stick, as I showed you. Honestly, I've never used a product like this. It was so refreshing under my eyes, and as you can see, it did not crease or make anything cakey under my eyes, and it really just gave my under eye a nice hydrating moment. And when it's hot and summery out, these little products are ideal. So yeah, definitely would recommend this product right here. Will continue to use. Love. Next product that I liked from Kiko was like was it just me, but was anybody else blown away by this blusher? It's the Jelly highlighter in number 2, Coral Sky. It's the one that kind of has the coral slash pink. I'm sorry, but this illuminating blush highlighter, whatever it is, I've never used anything quite like it. I believe you can use your fingers, use a brush, use whatever. I thought it just gives my skin the nicest color slash highlighting moment. So definitely this is like a 10 out of 10 for me. I like it, and it did not cake, and it wasn't so creamy that it's going to crease on the skin. It just, I don't know, it just gave my cheeks a nice flawless finish. So yeah, so these two, 10 out of 10. Then I think there was only one more product that just, oh yeah, sorry, I couldn't think there, brain fart. This Kiko eyeliner, it came on so easy, so dark and opaque, and the little applicator on this was very good. Also, it wasn't really wet that it was like moving around on my eye. There was a bit of consistency to it, so it does dry quite quick. But yeah, overall I just liked this eyeliner. I thought I didn't have any problems with it, so yeah, definitely would recommend this. And sorry, did I say that was the last product? I also loved this. Sorry. So, well, that's actually a good complaint for Kiko. So I loved the Green Me Lips and Cheek. Obviously, I don't know what it's like on the cheek. Have not used it. I might use it in another video on just solely on the cheeks. But when I put it on my lips, it gave the nicest tint, and it did not run off my lips, and it wasn't really sticky. There was a slight like to it, but not like so much, and it wasn't really, it just dried nicely. Does that make sense? So it wasn't too much of an oily finish. It actually dried in your lips, on your lips, in your lips, whatever, you get what I'm saying. So it was this, and it was in the shade number 2, which was, what shade was that actually? Cherry something, wasn't it? Okay, maybe I just made that cherry part up. So, oh no, I didn't. Cherry red. So yeah, this also was one of my favorites. Everything else was okay. The foundation, when I first put it on, I was thinking this is just not going to be nice. But I'm actually really surprised about the foundation. It went on really easily. The only problem I have with that is there's only 6 shades on the Kiko site. So yeah, that is a problem. Like, it's not for everyone, so that's not, it's not good. So that definitely needs to be improved. So Kiko, get on that. But yeah, overall the finish of the foundation is nice, and I thought it was gonna like oxidize really dark. It didn't. It might have just went a little bit darker, but then I think that was just me, to be honest, because the more I look at it, it just seems slightly darker than my natural skin tone. But if you look at my chest, it seems to be a perfect match. So that one was the caramel number 6, or was it number 5? Number 5 even. Caramel number 5. I don't understand that either. The other foundation was 6, but yeah. So that's my only thing. Also, I wasn't really keen on this, but I think that was because I like a more natural brow. So I should have, that's my fault though. I should have opted, I don't know who bought this. Like, who was this Sophie that bought this? Because I never use a pomade. Well, I don't normally use pomade brow. It did have a nice like finish, and the color is definitely the color for me. I did pick a good shade, but it's the finish is like, it's too thick. Like, I don't know. I like a more natural brow, and this is definitely high definition. So if you like that high definition finish brow, this product is for you. It definitely looks like it lasts long as well. It looks like it's not budging. Another like okay product was this powder. It has Radiant Fusion Baked Powder, and to me that says that it gives you like a radiant finish, like a sheen. It didn't give me that sheen, but it did set my face, so like I give that an okay. And then the eye shadows are also okay. They're okay, like they didn't blow me away, but they did the job. They look okay, and they were fairly pigmented at the same time. Just some of it was a bit on the chalkier side, and then I think this eyeshadow palette, the Glamour Multi Finish number 3, was better than this eyeshadow palette when I was playing around with it. So that's just my experience. And then lastly, for the lips, listen, I tried 3 lip products and all 3 of them were perfect. This little one, all I can say is the applicator was a bit small to put on, but the shade was beautiful. The melon didn't smell like watermelon, which was a bit of a, I don't know, like, is that anything? But I just thought it'd be watermelon-y smell. The design on these, ew, actually that smells not as nice. Like, but that, lads, if I could say one thing, the lips were good. They, to be honest, I was more impressed with the packaging than the actual product, but the product worked perfectly. I'm just blown away by this lipstick. The packaging of this collection, I'm sorry, but look, let's just remind ourselves what this looks like. You have to give them an A1 for the packaging. Like, it's unreal. So yeah. So overall, I'm going to give my Kiko haul that I've tried on now a very good 8.5 out of 10. Because I really liked more than I thought were okay. Does that make sense? I like the majority of the stuff that I bought. Anyways, I will be trying on the other stuff in another video, so that will be a part 2 of my Kiko haul, first impressions. So yeah, if you liked this video, don't forget to give me a like. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel by clicking the subscribe button down below, and I shall see you for part 2 in the next video. Bye!